time. Looks for Deutsch. Deutsch at the 1 into the end zone. Field play action now. Look to pass over the middle. It's intercepted by Cole Hebel. Intercepted by Hebel. Rears back, comes downfield, has Rodriguez. Rodriguez at the 40, to the 50, to the 40. Rodriguez is going to keep going. Right, Fetting's got room, and here's Bo Fetting. Fetting's still on his feet. Fetting's gone. Looking to pass, playing off, coming left side, picked up by Cotton. Alex Cotton with the pick, he'll take it back, and into the end zone.
Turn and hand the ball off. Will Starkey, he thunders his way. 30, 20, one man to beat. He's got... Middle's got a man, that's Friddle. Look out, Friddle, 40, 30, he's loose, 20, 10, touchdown.
Halsted Telephone Company and...
For decades, Nodak Insurance Company has been serving our state's residents in good times and challenging times. We come together for the greater good, from simple acts of kindness to company-wide efforts that make a difference in our community. It's who we are, rooted in North Dakota and ready to serve when it matters most.
In Grand Forks and Lakota, see Chris Moen, your agent with answers.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Welcome back to our pregame show from Thompson. The Tommies volleyball team taking on Drayton Valley-Edinburg tonight. Jody Feggi is the coach of the Titans, and the season's been a little bit of a struggle so far, I understand.
Yeah, we are 0-5 for our season games, so we haven't had a win thus far, but we are working really hard. We have a young team and some new faces on the court from last year, so we're getting to know each other's personalities, each other's strengths, and each game we're celebrating a few more successes, small successes that are hopefully going to bring us to a victory.
And by young, that includes a couple of freshmen of the starting lineup.
Yeah, we have 3 freshmen in our starting lineup and 3 seniors, so we have a big variety from the high school side of things.
So far, what seem to be the strong points of your team, or things that you see as becoming strong points as time goes on?
We have great personalities on our team. We have some senior leadership, and we have some girls who I believe are going to come forward and be some solid competitive leaders. We have 5 girls on our varsity team who were part of our 4x4 relay last spring that went to state. And so they know how to win, they know how to compete, they know how to push themselves to the next level. And albeit these are the younger girls of the team, I feel like once they feel comfortable at the varsity level and come forward to start having a leadership role, we will find some success.
Now you've got Thompson coming up tonight. What do you know about them, and what would be the important things for you today?
Thompson is always a tough competitor. They've got some very strong athletes that they're going to come at us hard. They know how to set up the ball. They know how to pound it down. They've got upperclassmen that are seasoned in the sport. So we just have to keep our heads about us, keep moving forward to the next good thing we can have happen, and hopefully one point after another we'll be able to defeat them and give them some pressure back.
All right, we'll see what happens. Best of luck.
Thank you.
That's Jody Feggi, coach of the Drayton Valley-Edinburg Titans. We'll be back with our pregame show. More of it after this set of commercial messages on YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm starting off on some smaller projects to get me worked up to some of the bigger things built around here.
The atmosphere in the shop is very, very team-based, which is great.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Are you going to use this footage on the radio?
Valley-Edinburg. Our pregame show continues on YourLiveEvent.com as we get ready for the Thompson Tommies against the Drayton Valley-Edinburg Titans. Lisa Strand is the coach of Thompson, and the Tommies had a tournament on Saturday and then also a regular matchup Tuesday against Grafton. And you said the game on Tuesday was fun, even though it went 3-2, but it wasn't your favorite.
Yeah, I mean, it's always more fun when it's in your favor, but you know, it was a good match. Grafton is a very, very quick team. They're very scrappy. They have good swings from the middle and outside. They've got some good hitters that way, and so you know, it was really a good match. It was a fun match overall. There was, you know, it kind of swung both ways for a while, and yeah, I mean, it was a good one to win, definitely. They've got a good team, and they're going to be in the hunt in the end.
How did the tournament go on Saturday?
On Saturday at the Central Cast tournament, our pool play went well, so we had done well in our pool, and as a result, we went into the gold bracket, I guess, as the number 2 seed. And we ended up playing Central Cast first, and in a close one there, we went 3 against them there because it's a best out of 3 once you get to the tournament round. And we ended up winning the third set 15-13, so it tells you that was a very close one. And there again, I mean, that was really kind of a fun match because both teams there's a lot of hits and a lot of back and forth and just a lot of good plays. So it's always fun to see all that happen. Then we met up against the Mayport CG team, and they took care of us. They were good. They did a nice job at the net. They were hitting hard, and they're very scrappy too. They're very good at digging the ball, and so if we want to do well in our region, we're going to have to pick it up.
Summer Hegg has been sidelined because of an injury. Has she been back yet?
No, she's not back yet. We'll have her. She played sparingly on Saturday. We put her in a little bit here and there, but we really didn't want to push it too much. Her sprained ankle has been just continually swelling, so we're just giving her the whole week off here and giving her some more time. She hasn't really played since 2 weeks ago, I guess, and that's probably for the best because, again, she could not get rid of her swelling, and she's been doing all the right things, exercises and stuff, so we hope she comes back stronger than ever.
It sounds like Brenna Martin's been stepping up in that middle role.
Brenna has done a great job. She really has jumped in there and decided that she's got to make some things happen out there, and so she's been swinging hard and doing a nice job. Grafton, it's a five-set match, which gives you more opportunities, but she was spot on a lot of that match, and she had, I believe it was 31 kills in our stats. So, it's great to see that happen. And Clara Stevens, too, was right up there with 20-some kills. And so, it's good to have those two coming around. And it's been really good for them to be able to step up when summer's been gone.
Now you take on a Drayton Valley-Edinburg team tonight that's had its struggles this season. I know the trick a lot of the time is to keep a team from playing down to the level of its opposition. How do you avoid that?
that is difficult to avoid, but we expect Drayton Valley-Edinburg to come in here and play strong. So we're expecting that they're going to be digging balls and hitting two at us, and so we're not going to take them lightly, definitely. They have played very tough against some of our region opponents and also some of the other teams. We saw them at the Central Cast tournament, and they have made some great progress in picking up their game. So we just have to get up there and get ready because they're going to bring it.
That's Lisa Strand, coach of the Thompson Tommies, on our pregame show, which is brought to you by Irie Insurance. Locations in Hope, Hillsboro, West Fargo, Mackville, Devils Lake, and Towner. Your leader in crop insurance, locally owned and independent insurance agency. Best service, best coverage, best value. See them for auto, flood, homeowners, renters, disability, health, life, long-term care, commercial business, crop, hail, and multi-peril insurance. Visit IrieInsurance.com.
Lonzo has time.
Whoops. My mistake there. And let's take a look at our starting lineups for tonight's game, brought to you by American Crystal Sugar. Live the sweet life. Great careers, quality products, grow or own, crystalsugar.com. First of all, starting for Drayton Valley-Edinburg, the Titans, Claire Thompson will be the setter. She is a junior. Middle hitters will be freshman Elizabeth Feggi and sophomore Easton Larson. Outside hitters will be Alyssa Hoyles, a freshman, and Aaliyah Ponchavinsky, a sophomore. The opposite hitter, the right side hitter, will be senior Kiara Ausand, and the libero, the designated back row player, will be senior Emily Gonzalez. Jody Feggi, the coach of Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Now for the Thompson Tommies, they'll have two centers in their lineup. Sydney Schwabe is a 5'4 junior, Jesse Plain a 5'5 junior. They won't be on the court at the same time. Each will be on the back row for 3 rotations. Middle hitters will be Brenna Martin, a 6' junior. Kylie Hubner's a 5'7 sophomore. She'll be a hitter. Reese Danner, 5'7 junior, will be a hitter as well. Clara Stevens will be a middle or right side hitter, a 5'10 senior. And the libero is Jordan West, a 5'6 senior. And the Thompson players will be being greeted by their volley pal. And I may be missing the term. Lisa Strand was telling me about this before the game, where they have youngsters from second and third grade being introduced tonight. And the girls on the volleyball team just exchanged notes with the younger girls. And there are quite a few of them, which I think we saw here last week too. I forget which grades were involved then, but they get everybody in the system from kindergarten on up. It's kind of fun for the girls, and you never know which one of them may wind up being a member of the Thompson Tommies themselves one of these days. And that's our starting lineups, brought to you by American Crystal Sugar. Live the sweet life. Great careers, quality products, grow or own, crystalsugar.com. And we will come back for the first serve between Thompson and Drayton Valley-Edinburg when we return in 2 minutes on YourLiveEvent.com.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source from sunup to sundown. They're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance. protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsborough.
Welcome to a better banking experience with First State Bank. Locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, First State Bank is here for you. Locally owned for over 120 years, we know you and the area. Banking for today with savings, checking, and loan services for business, personal, or agriculture. And helping to guide you to tomorrow with wealth management and insurance services. Today, tomorrow, together. First State Bank. Stop into our locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, or visit online firststatebanks.com.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
Saturday night is the homecoming dance. Next week, the activities.
And welcome back to Thompson High School, where it is homecoming week. And a couple of the candidates for homecoming court are playing in this game tonight. Summer Hegg and Clara Stevens among the girls, along with Kirsten Lopez and Olivia Dick. The gentlemen candidates for the court, Cameron Weber, Trevin Applegren, Reese Berberich, and Max Roller. All four of the gentlemen will be playing football tomorrow night, as Thompson will be hosting rugby.
Now the starters for the Drayton Valley-Edinburg Titans, the junior number 3.
And we'll have that for you on yourliveevent.com, 6:30 for the pregame and 7 o'clock for the kickoff. And we'll be covering the homecoming coronation, which will be at halftime of the varsity football game. As you see the Drayton Valley-Edinburg Titans being introduced, they'll be wearing gray with white numbers and black. Our scoreboard brought to you by Chris Moan, Nodak Insurance Company, serving Thompson and surrounding communities and areas. Talk with Chris for your insurance. And a reminder also, following the game, we'll have our Energy Player of the Game brought to you by Enbridge. Enbridge, tomorrow is happening right now. Now more than ever, the world needs safe, secure, sustainable, and affordable sources of energy. Visit tomorrowison.com. Tomorrowison.com. Enbridge, life takes energy. And we will also have our feature precision player of the game brought to you by RDK Enterprises of Hillsborough and Drayton. Call 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. RDK Enterprises in Hillsborough and Drayton.
Head coach is Lisa Strand, assisted by Kendra Zack and Valerie Couvain. Tonight's officials.
Thompson will be in the green with white and black to our left.
Judges are Tara Sherrick and Emily Overgate.
Following tonight's game, the Tommies will be back home on Tuesday night, taking on Midway Minto. We'll have that for you on yourliveevent.com. Coverage about 6:45 on Tuesday night. Coverage also on yourliveevent.com, brought to you by Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future, with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. dhbanknd.com. Officials making sure the players are lined up in their proper spots. Jessie Plain will be starting as the setter for Thompson. And the number 5, she'll be in the back row She will line up in the back row as far as the rotation goes. Jordan West, number 1 in the white jersey, is the libero, the designated defensive specialist. And for Drayton Valley-Edinburg, that role being filled by number 5, Emily Gonzalez. Claire Thompson will be serving to get things started. for Drayton Valley-Edinburg, and we're underway. West with a short pop-up. Stevens pushing over. And Pachavinsky getting the kill in a 1-0 lead for the Titans. Pachavinsky can be as tough to defend against as it is to pronounce. Nice reaching dig. A hit by Schwab is covered. Veggie bumping it over. Martin, half a defender and out of play. Brenna Martin getting a swing and her first kill of the night. Tommy's within 1 at 3-2 in the opening set.
Schwab and Chloe Huber in line for the Tommies.
Chloe Huber, number 6, a freshman, is in the game for the first time for the Tommies, as Cindy Schwabe is setting and serving. Kiera Austin with a hit from the far side is into the net, and we're tied at 3. Veggie sort of fouled that one off, and Thompson with her first lead at 4-3. Elizabeth Veggie, the daughter of Coach Jody Veggie for the Titans. Elizabeth Veggie bumping over. Martin, gorilla block by the freshman Veggie. Opening set tied at 4. And the libero, Emily Gonzalez, will be serving for the Titans. Short serve up by Drew Schwab. Addison Rowland, number 7, bumping it over. Jousts at the net and won by Thompson.
Reese Danner in line for the Tommies.
5-4 in favor of Thompson, as Drew Schwab will serve it up. Drayton Valley-Edinburg doing well to deal with the ceiling and dealing well with that Martin hit. Martin, just long. Tied at 5 in the opening set. Brooke Gullickson, a freshman, number 2, serving for the Titans. And some disarray there as Danner was caught in two minds about bumping it or hitting it. And Drayton Valley-Edinburg back in the lead. And that's an ace. Freshman Brooke Gullickson getting the ace to make it a 7-5 game in favor of the Titans in set number 1. Martin, oh, big swing. Brenna Martin's second kill. Tommy's again within a point at 7-6, and the libero Jordan West serving to try to tie things up. And she will.
Set up Thomas, Jordan West to serve.
And another ace. Back-to-back aces by senior Jordan West. From the middle, Stevens hitting off hands and comes back to the Tommy side. Danner tied up on the block and kept alive by Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Stevens with a tip, covered. Isabella Duvel's hit cannot be brought back over. 8-8 in set one. Alyssa Hoyles, a freshman, serving it up. The hit off hands is covered. Long swing by Larson is covered. Bumped over and out. Side out for Thompson. Quick set, Clara Stevens hitting it long. Tied opening set, it's 9-9. Elizabeth Fesci rotates back into the front row for Drayton Valley-Edinburg as Easton Larson serves. Overpass, put back down by Aaliyah Pachavinsky. And a serve into the net. First servicer of the evening. Thompson gets the G hits into the net. And Thompson back in front. And we have difficulties. Point for the Titans, they trail 4-3. Nice reaching dig by West. Chloe Hubner's hit will be bumped well out of play by Larson. Number 4, Alexis Olsen, coming into the Thompson lineup, and she'll serve. And that's an ace. "15 aces unofficially for the Tommies tonight. The first for Alexis Olsen, the 5'5" junior. Free ball for the Tommies. And Danner gets the kill. 4 kills unofficially for Reese Danner. As Olsen serves again, and that caught the back line. (8-3) in favor of Thompson as the Tommies go for the sweep. The left-handed hitting Kylie Hubner is able to get a kill. Three kills now for Kylie Hubner, a freshman. As Olsen serves again. Martin's hit dug by Gonzalez. Danner down the line. Seven straight point, 10-3 in the third. And Olsen serves that out of bounds. Thompson's been able to get some big runs here this evening, and that's made the difference in this game as Brooke Gullickson, number 2, back to serve for the Titans. Martin off hands and out of play. Brenna Martin with her 4th kill. And the libero, Jordan West, serving it up. Stevens makes it known that she's back in the game. Unofficially her 6th kill. 12-4 Tommies as they go for the sweep. Tommy's almost caught ball watching there. And we're going to replay the point. If the ball hits the ceiling and crosses the net, that is a violation, but it hit the ceiling and came back onto the Titans side, and they still had hits to use, so that was fine. So we'll play it again. And Stevens' hit is tied up in the Titan block. Bump straight back over. Danner, no touch on the way. – 13-5 as the Titans go back to serve. Stevens got it just inside the line. And that was a tricky set because the initial pass came awfully close to the net. Josie playing back to serve, and she'll be the setter on the next 3 rotations for Thompson. That got returned back, but too long for an ace. Six aces for Josie Plain. Pachavinsky is dug. Tight to the net. But Reese Danner getting her 6th kill of the night. 16-5 in favor of the Tommies in set 3. And a serve into the net. Easton Larson back to serve for the Titans. Pushed over by Danner and over and out. 17-6. Drew Schwab, number 2, rotating into the game, replacing Alexis Olsen. Here's the Reese Danner serve. Fedgy was dug, volleyed over by Stevens, and just catching the sideline. Eight kills for Clara Stevens, and as Drury Reed would put it, when you hot, you hot. Fedgy, dug by Schwab. Kylie Hubner's hit dug. Tommy's get a free ball. Pachavinsky's hit off the top of the net and down. Four kills for the sophomore Aaliyah Pachavinsky.
Awesome. Thompson in the lineup for Titans. Thompson to serve.
Claire Thompson will serve it up for Drayton Valley-Edinburg against Thompson. Stevens has not missed much tonight. And Stevens now dropping back to serve as Brenna Martin comes into the game, rotating into the front row. Off the top of the net, and that's another ace. Unofficially, 6 aces for Clara Stevens. Chloe Hubner, number 6, coming into the game. Stevens serves again. Emily Gonzalez with a swing from the back row, and the libero gets a kill. 20-8. The deficit facing Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Bumped over the net, and that'll be a point for the Tommies to make it 21-8.
Schwabe in lineup for Kylie Hubner. Schwabe to serve.
Sydney Schwabe to serve. She'll also be the setter. And joining the pack of aces is Sydney Schwabe. 6 different Thompson players with aces tonight. Addison Roller, number 7, will rotate into the game to replace Chloe Hubner. Fidji pushing over. Brenna Martin hitting wide. 22-9. Or wait a sec. There was a touch. By a Titan defender, so it's a point for Thompson. And there's a point now for the Titans after the hit by Kiera Osund goes off a defender and down. Tommy still 2 points away from winning the match, and now it's match point, 24-9. Alexis Olsen will rotate in and she'll serve. It would be appropriate if this ended with an ace. We'll see if it does. Well, it does. And Thompson with a sweep over Drayton Valley-Edinburg. Scores of 25-13, 25-9, and 25-9. We will take a break, and then we'll also have our Energy Player of the Game brought to you by Enbridge, and also our Feature Precision Player of the Game brought to you by RDK Enterprises. Thompson beating Drayton Valley East 3-0. We'll come back to Thompson after these messages on YourLiveEvent.com.
Welcome to a better banking experience with First State Bank. Locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, First State Bank is here for you. Locally owned for over 120 years, we know you and the area. Banking for today with savings, checking, and loan services for business, personal, or agriculture. And helping to guide you to tomorrow with wealth management and insurance services. Today, tomorrow, together. First State Bank. Stop into our locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, or visit online firststatebanks.com.
Degelman does put the effort and time into their employees by training them.
It's something that you think you couldn't do, but you can actually do it because you were trained to do it.
Once I got my confidence up, now I just feel pride.
I'm very proud to be leading the team that builds the toughest product in the manufacturing and agricultural industry.
Fact. High schools need every sports official they can find. Want to ensure that kids keep playing? Become an official and a leader. Over 25,000 North Dakota student athletes participate in statewide school-sponsored sports programs. Sports provide students with real-time training for real life. Teamwork and planning under pressure provide our young men and women with skills that will serve them throughout their lives. Without officials, high school sports wouldn't exist. It may be more.
At the Thompson Public School, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit the website tps-k12.org for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and information on the construction project and new addition at the Thompson Public School. Follow them on social media and find Tommy Pride with student updates and events with the Thompson Public Schools. Stay in touch with your children's education or find out why the Thompson Public Schools is right for you. tps-k12.org.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
And welcome back to Thompson. Joe Lancella with you as the Thompson Tommies improved to 8-2 on the season as they defeat Drayton Valley-Edinburg 3-0. Scores of 25-13, 25-9, and 25-9. And in the first couple of sets, Drayton Valley-Edinburg was able to hang in there pretty well with the Tommies in the opening set. If I can find my game one sheet, and I don't think I can, but I believe it was tied at 11 at one stage. Oh, here it is. Yeah, it was tied at 11 at one stage, and then Thompson would score 3 straight points, give one away in a hitting error, and then come right back with another run of points, and they finished that opening set on a 14-2 run to win at 25-13. Second set was tied at 5, and then it was 9-6 in favor of Thompson. The Tommies went off on another long run from 8-6. It went to 22-6 before the Tommies finally won that one 25-9. The third set, Tommies were just in full control of that one. It was only time it was tied was at 2. But Thompson winning at 25-9. The Tommies unofficially pardon me. Thompson unofficially 19 service aces. And checking our unofficial statistics here, Clara Stevens with 9 kills and 6 aces to lead the Thompson attack. 7 kills for Reese Stanner. 4 kills for Brenna Martin. 1 kill for Kylie Hubner. 3 kills for freshman Chloe Hubner. 6 service aces for Josie Plain, including a stretch of, let's see, gotta find my, she had a stretch of about 3 in a row at one stage. Yeah, 3 in a row in one stage of the second set. 3 service aces for Alexis Olsen, 1 ace for Sydney Schwabe, 3 kills, 2 aces for Drew Schwab, and 2 aces for Jordan West. Drayton Valley-Edinburg led by Aaliyah Pachavinsky with 4 kills, 2 kills and 2 blocks for Elizabeth Feggi, 1 kill for Emily Gonzalez, 1 block for, that should be 1 ace for Brooke Gullickson. 1 kill for Kiara Austin, 2 kills for Easton Larson, and 1 kill for Isabella DeVille. So Drayton Valley-Edinburg still struggling, and it appears that's been the case within the season and could very well continue to be the case. Thompson improving now to 8-2 on the season. And time now to announce our Energy Player of the Game, brought to you by Enbridge Energy. And that is going to go to Clara Stevens. The senior with 9 kills and 6 aces today. And where did my script go? Here we go. Again, our Energy Player of the Game, Clara Stevens of Thompson, brought to you by Enbridge. Tomorrow is happening right now. Now more than ever, the world needs safe, secure, sustainable, and affordable sources of energy. Visit tomorrowison.com. Tomorrowison.com. Enbridge, life takes energy. And our Precision Player of the Game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises. That will go to Thompson's junior setter, Josie Plain, who had 6 aces for a bit of precision on the night. Brought to you by RDK Enterprises of Hillsborough and Drayton. They thank you, the area growers, for your trust in RDK Enterprises as your planter experts. RDK Enterprises continues to invest in the education of their team members to provide the customer service you expect from your planter experts at RDK Enterprises. Always revisit the performance of your planters. Call 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Planterdoc.com. And again, our Precision Player of the Game is Josie Plain of Thompson. We've got more high school sports for you on tap on YourLiveEvent.com. We'll be featuring the Thompson Tommies on Friday night, the 16th, homecoming, as Thompson's football team takes on rugby. 6:30 pregame, 7 o'clock kickoff time from Thompson. We will also have high school volleyball on Monday night, September 19th, with Barnes County North at Maple River. That game coming to you from Page. We'll have Thompson's volleyball game for their next matchup. That'll be on Tuesday the 20th here at Thompson against Midway Minto. And plenty more. Just check everything out at YourLiveEvent.com. That is going to do it for us tonight here from Thompson. Thanks very much to Bailey for running the camera. Thanks to our sponsors. And thanks to you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. I'm Joe Lancello. The final score here tonight, Thompson sweeping Drayton Valley-Edinburg 3-0, 25-13, 25-9, and 25-9. Have a good night, and we will talk to you again soon. Good night, everyone.